So we're 2 seconds away from close. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Markets just closed, guys. And let me tell you, today was an absolute roller coaster ride for the indexes and for Sofi, although it did go up almost 2%, almost 2.5% actually on the day. It was still a pretty rocky day overall. So we're going to break down Sofi, the charts, my thoughts, and of course, we'll break down the indexes later in the video. So guys, hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. And don't forget to get up to 20 stocks from Moomoo with at least a $100 deposit. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfs.com/Moomoo. And for a limited time, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY. All the details, again, are down below. And with that being said, guys, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So check it out. Today, like I said, guys, was very rocky all over the place. And we had Sofi up almost 2.5%, which honestly is a huge W considering the NASDAQ went down over 1%. S&P went down 0.5%. The VIX was up 2%. We had the Dow pretty much break even. And yeah, the Russell on the flip side did do very well, up 1.3%. So yeah, Sofi crushed it. 2.5% in the green. We got up to about 742, or I guess exactly 742 at the high of the day. And if we pull up this 5-day, 5-minute chart, you'll notice one thing, at least I did the first time that I looked at this earlier today. We got rejected at a big level of resistance today, guys, which is not the best sign for the bulls in the short term, but we could retest it potentially at some point, tomorrow, maybe at some point next week. Take a look at this, right? $7.40 that held as support on last Thursday, last Friday. You guys see that here on Monday, on Tuesday. And then yesterday we fell through that point, right? We got down to 708. So we dumped down yesterday all day pretty much. And this morning we hit 693, which, by the way, side note, we took out the lows from yesterday with that down move this morning. And then we rallied all the way up to 740 again. We failed to break out and we got rejected. Pretty obvious, right? So what was once support, we broke through it. It became resistance. And today we got rejected and we closed about 13 cents off of that level, which heading into tomorrow, heading into next week, folks, that's what I'm looking to see if it breaks, right? So I'm going to set my alert at $7. I'll put it a bit above 40, so I'll do it at 745. Mark is at or above. Let me do that very quickly. There we go. So let's see if we get back over that point. Not only would we break the highs from today, but we'd take out this big spot of resistance from a week ago, which would be great for the bulls. So I put my alert at 745. Let's see if we get some sort of reversal above that point. And guys, look at the 20-day chart. We're at a very pivotal spot, right? You can see here we've been downtrending a little bit in the last couple of days on Sofi. If I draw this channel out, you guys can see we're pretty much trading right within it, right? Pretty much to a T. So we got rejected at the top of the channel here. We got hit at the moving averages on the 1-hour time frame. And now if this were to play out like it has in the past week, right? We might fill the gap down here, maybe down to the low 7s, right? 6s, high 6s. So keep your eyes on this. This is very important to watch. And as of now, guys, listen, it could go either way, right? Either way. We might take out 745, like I said earlier today, or earlier in this video, or we might fill this gap down. We shall see. It's going to take some time, and we'll probably get our answer what direction we're picking at some point tomorrow. So, guys, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to see my update tomorrow. And check out the link down below if you want me to send my top 3 stock picks every single Monday morning for free right to your inbox. Check out the link down below. Sign up for the mailing list, guys. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Again, completely free down below. And yeah, that's a quick breakdown here on Sofi, guys. And, on the 4-hour chart, we're looking pretty good still, above the 180 SMA. Now we're trying to break back over the 50 SMA. So the big battle here is at $7.50. Pretty much the mid-7s. That's the big battle right now. Do we retake the mid sevens, or do the sellers come in and keep this thing under the mid sevens, which it looks like they are as of now. Let's see, guys. Time will tell. And earnings are on the 31st, right, or the 30th. So 5 days from now, this Tuesday coming up, we have SoFi's earnings. So get ready, guys. Get ready. And let me break down these indexes very quickly. Triple Q got hit 1.1% today, and talk about volatility, guys. I mean, holy smoke. So this morning, we opened up at around $463, and then we dumped down to $455, so about a 1.6% drop right out of the gate, right? Then we V-shape recovered all the way to 467, massive recovery, guys. And then in the last hour and a half, 2-3 hours of trading, we dumped and gave back all of the gains, just like that, on Triple Q, on SPY, and this is not peak volatility, but a great example of a more volatile market. I mean, you guys have been used to the VIX being at 12, right? You know, for all the new guys out there, new guys and girls out there that are, investing, trading, doing whatever, you probably haven't seen a volatile market like this, right? Now the VIX is creeping up a bit more towards 20, right? It's not going to be at 12 forever, guys. So now you're seeing how a volatile market acts. And in a volatile market, this is normal, right? This is normal activity. And you guys that have been trading, investing for a couple years or more than that, you know that at this point, right? This is nothing out of the blue, but I've been getting a lot of messages, comments on TikTok, on YouTube, right? Oh my God, we're crashing. What should I do? Should I sell? Should I do this? Should I do that? Relax. This is just normal market activity, guys, especially during earnings season. And that's kind of what we're noticing. Huge dump off into close, right? On SPY Triple Q, the VIX is getting to more normal levels. I guess maybe 18, 19, 20 is not really that normal. But let me actually pop the chart up here. Historically, the VIX, I guess, yeah, high teens, 20 is a decent spot for the VIX. I mean, look, on the 3-year chart, we can see it's kind of peaked out in the mid-low 20s the last year or so. Let's see, over the last 3 years, obviously, we've been a lot higher than the mid-20s on the VIX. And on the max chart, you'll get a better idea here of kind of where we usually chop around at. You guys can see here back in the early 2000s, late 90s, for a couple of years, we were at $20 on the VIX for the most part, other than a couple of big spikes there. In the 2010s, right? 20, 15 to 20 to 18. That's a normal range for the VIX. So we just got way too low, guys. We got to a 10 and an 11 on the VIX, which is insane. So we'll see how this transpires over time. Again, we'll do a bunch more content here on the channel, not only on SoFi, but the entire stock market, market updates, things like that. So make sure to subscribe, smash that like button, check out the Patreon if you guys want to see updates weekly to my portfolio. And don't forget to get up to 20 stocks for a Moomoo with at least a $100 deposit. Use that link down below or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo and your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY, which, guys, come on, that's a no-brainer. It's unheard of. So use that link or go to stocksurfest.com/Moomoo. Get your money. And with that being said, guys, cheers. I'll catch you all in the next video.